So maybe we gift... Ooh, hello. We have enough psych. Ooh, yeah, we had a lot. Yo, we need all sorts of things. Dark, 1,000 psych. Oof. What can we add here? Wool. That's probably from topside, I'd imagine. No golden apples. We can buy this. And that's it. Those are the only two we don't have unlocked. We have a single point of stuff that we can equip. Boons and boons. A single point, huh? Yeah, so I think we just kind of keep everything as is. While you have less than 100% mana, you deal 30% more damage. It's actually like really good. It's actually like real good. But what can we upgrade? Ooh, a lot of things. Start with more money. Death's Defiance we need to Stardust for. Damage to your foes and cast. Restore more. Start with more stuff. Oh, because we can get bronze now. While you have less than 100 magic. Yeah, let's do that.
I see it.
Let's upgrade this. And we have lotuses, so yeah, let's do it twice. 50% more damage when we have that. And it's at max rank now. I like it. Yeah, we need more moon dust. Yeah, we got to get the messenger one up as well. But yeah, 50. So we want the spade, and we want to go to the Chaos Realm. We're going to be going... Let's give him one.
I must not partake in such
What do you call an extravagance?
Your pet.
The greatest teacher is out.
So he's all capped out. Shemelius wants nothing from you. Perhaps in the future. All right, so we're going staff, and we're going to start with... Let's pump something else up. Let's become impervious. Your move, strike, and channel. 20% faster for a bit. Upgrade moonbeams. Who's this? Zeus. He's pretty close to level. But we'll do Demeter, I think. All right, so we have that because we want Chaos Gates.
Heading out.
So hopefully we can get some, and then we can dig there and get some more of them things. Yes. Yep, that's a great way to start. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze, and it's epic. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we got a Chaos Gate right away.
Sting away.
Hell yeah. That's some luck, buddy. That's some lucky duds. And dig it on up.
Some sort of seed.
Dope. Just win, win, win no matter what. Your attacks deal 57% more damage. Afterwards, yeah, just regular attacks, 57% more. Beautiful.
I never learn.
Hey, you. How are you? Hey, how is everybody? That's a lot of people.
We got the studio full.
It's a big old day.
And it's going.
It's going good. We got Dan, Lindsay, Amit.
I don't know which camera to look at.
I think it's this one.
That.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hi, I'm Paul.
No, you beat me.
I brought you dinner
You did?
and
Thank
drinks.
you.
Is that a Jamaican?
Yes, it is.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I also got you
What's up?
duos.
I like that.
Yeah.
Too cold. Oh, yo, all right.
Real good.
All right, yeah. That's a good day. That's a good day. We don't hate that at all.
Not
Look
quite
at-
summer yet, Richie, but my last weekend before summer.
Yeah, those dirtbags out in Vegas, like they stop school in like January or whatever. That's when their
Right.
school year ends.
I got 3 days left.
I got you for 3
I
days.
just found out today, one of my coworkers told me we were done next Friday, and I was like, oh, that's a long time. Then she came in and was like, did you know we're done Wednesday? And I was like, no, you told me Friday. She was like, no, it's Wednesday. I just found out.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, sweet.
And that's like your last day there, right? Or
Yeah, it'll be my last day in that job.
nice. Dude, everyone's getting promos. It's super dope. Tisdale got one. Cliff Jumper got one.
Of mine is finally
You're getting one. It's pretty good time.
Yeah, a lot of people are mad at me at work, but
Oh, I bet.
more like, well, the other science teacher is definitely mad at me.
obscure
And
graces
today she was like, I'm just gonna be bitter for a while. Don't worry.
Get wrecked. Last day for teachers in Vegas was May 21st.
Legit a full month, like literally an entire
Yeah.
month. That's crazy. Yeah, but you guys go back in like the beginning of August,
Ooh, that's still summer.
right?
Someone should tell them that.
Because they start their summer too early.
Would you guys like to try a Chinese Skittle that I have no idea what the flavors are?
Yeah, I'll Chinese a Skittle.
Dragon flavor?
Right? You want to try
Okay.
it? Take one.
Yeah.
They're blue?
No.
Not blue. I'll take orange.
They had 3 different packs, and I was like, try something funky.
Oh,
No! Wait, you got it.
I locked him out of the bag. I had no control.
All right. So we're trying. These are what? Japanese Skittles or Chinese Skittles?
That's a weird flavor.
So let's go one of every color. There's like a light pink and a dark pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's light pink, dark pink.
What do you think?
So let's go with the light pink one first.
It's very tropical.
I mean, you like those candies that we got at the
Rich.
one round.
Now Richie.
That was very flowery.
Which one?
The light pink one.
Flowery.
Mm-hmm. Very floral in its taste.
Very, how do you say Georgia O'Keeffe?
Ooh.
Not that type of pink flower. But
You painted flowers. What?
I know.
Okay, I just tried a light pink one. I get, yeah, flowery.
So dark pink.
Oh, so many quartz.
Oh, that's familiar. What was light pink?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
The yellow. It's not lemon.
That's like a cherry-ish. All right, and then orange.
Tastes like uncommon fruits from around here, like passion fruit or dragon fruit that I don't really know.
The orange one? Oh, that's familiar too.
Yeah.
The yellow one, I think it's lychee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yep.
That's why
It tastes like the candies you like.
I don't have like cheese, ever. So my face just.
So,
I lychee to pretty much everyone I know. But
it doesn't tell you what flavors they are, but they are floral flavored Skittles.
Oh, look at that!
oh, okay.
The-
Got it in one.
That's good.
I kind of want to get another bag, the other bag of these to do a like random. They had a sour looking one.
Okay. I like sour.
Real good.
Like Chinese food, Dan. Don't bring. Oh,
I saw what he said. I know what he meant.
we got the frost powers, Dan.
Yeah, ice. I just went to buy the Iceman pack for Marvel Champions.
Yeah.
Finally, because maybe I'll play that game this summer. And Anthony sold out of all 5 that he got. So he's gonna order more.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't see it on the shelf and I was like, are they really all gone? Did I really wait too long to get my favorite character?
You know what'll actually probably be a great time and place to play Champions,
Gen Con?
Gen Con. Because Nate plays it, Tisdale plays it. So
Tell Tisdale to bring his like board the stuff, and I'll bring the Iceman deck.
okay.
Well, I'll bring the Iceman deck because I'm not gonna tailor it. I don't know how to play that game.
Yeah. Well, then you got to like shave your head sometimes, but then also have a ponytail other times.
Yeah. I don't.
Look.
That sounds like way too much work. I just got a haircut yesterday.
Look, it's Arachne, an Infinity podcast.
What? I started listening to that, and then I told Dylan I couldn't listen to it.
I don't get it.
I listened to the first episode of Calamity Jack, and it was pretty fun. So the second episode came out the other day, so I started to listen to it, and he had this filter on that was not good. So I let him know, like, hey, dude, I think it's good content, but I can't listen to this one. I said, it's unlistenable. And he's like, Karen and I were just talking about that. We decided that we put it in there, but we forgot to change the volume of
Oh,
that effect. So he's like,
gotcha.
it needs to be like 20% of what it is. And I was like, yes, I think that'll do it. And he was like, well, thank you for the feedback. He was actually nice. It was in text, so who knows? Maybe he was like,
He was screaming it. My name's Dan. I have opinions.
don't tell me anything negative about my show.
Oh, I was like, why is it white? It's wrapped in more
Here
paper.
are the flavors:
Okay.
rose and grape,
Rose,
rose
yes.
and peach, rose and lychee.
I don't think it's fair to call it a bunch of like a floral variety by just adding rose to every normal flavor.
Jasmine and grapefruit, and jasmine and passion fruit.
Okay, so, wait. I thought there were 4 colors. You just listed 5.
There are 5 colors.
What's the 5th color?
Apparently not in here.
It's another slightly different.
Pink,
Pink.
probably.
Tim, while you're not doing anything, good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Do you have that model?
It's in my car.
Is it in your car? Mm-hmm. So, I won't bother.
I barely remembered it, but I did remember it.
I mean, remembering it at all is a win.
It's a big improvement for me.
Those look like ducks for a second with those red things spinning around.
Oh yeah, they're like little laser eye things.
So,
Hey buddy, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Enjoy the food.
Thank you. I like Jamaican beef patties a lot.
Right.
They're real good.
Actually, I can't smell it. I'm just saying that. It's Jamaican, so I assume it smells good.
It's just like ground beef and cheese and like a little pretty good patty thing.
Yeah, but it's from the United Food Market, so it's awesome. That
Correct.
place is great. I don't know if this mic's actually on, but I'm going to turn it a little bit more.
Yeah, if you just turn up the thing on the mixer for mic 2.
Oh. There we go. I was just trying to talk real loud.
This guy, am I right?
So what do you think of Hades after playing it for a week?
I love it.
Sorry, Hades 2.
I love it a lot. I played the first one a lot on Game Pass.
Yeah.
And I go home and sometimes and just think about Hades. Like,
What's different from the first one? Because I've seen a little bit of both, and they look more or less the same, like
Yeah,
a
they're-
lot of sequels are. I assume just some added stuff, or the big differences.
a lot of the differences are narrative.
Okay.
So, like, in the first one, the character you play in the first one's dead. It's her brother. And Kronos, the Titan Kronos, has taken over Hell.
Okay.
So instead of,
Greek mythology related is dope.
well, and dude, it's so, the Greek mythology portion is pretty ever present.
Brought you down, O moon. Lend
So in the first one, you're Hades' son, and you're trying to break out of Hell. Hades is the final boss. In this one, Hades, the protagonist from the first game, and a couple other people are killed by Kronos, and Kronos takes over Hell.
Does he eat them?
Kronos?
He better.
Maybe.
Does he devour them?
I don't know. I don't know if you've seen the streams or not, but I mash the A button a whole lot when people are talking.
You don't actually read the story, do you?
I go through waves of it.
You uncultured swine. I only ask because Kronos devouring his children by Francisco de Goya is, maybe it's just Goya, my favorite Renaissance.
Francisco de Goya's, that's the lady with the big eyebrows, right?
Frida Kahlo?
Yeah.
We're making a lot of art references today.
That's what you'll get out of me for an art reference. That's all of it.
Just the lady with the eyebrow.
Yeah, that or like just cut your ear off about it. Those are the two I have. But yeah, so he murdered them all and took over Hell. So in the first one you're escaping Hell, and this one you're breaking into Hell.
Oh, flip it on its head.
You can also go to the surface world, so that's something I just unlocked. Because I've been looking for like bronze and garlic for some of the recipes that I need to make.
What? Recipes?
Yeah, so you build, because you're the goddess of witches and magic.
Hades 2, Cooking Mama.
So like you alchemy a whole bunch.
The alchemy about it.
And this is Hecate. She's you're like your trainer lady.
She's training you right now?
Yep. She wants to make sure you can actually like go and do the thing you said you're gonna do. Then you fire a big laser.
Looks like you're kicking her butt. And then she teleports and gets a shield.
And then she
She
turns
turned into a sheep?
Yeah.
Wait, a sheep? Shouldn't she be a goat? Because goats, no, sheep go. Yeah, goats go to hell.
Yeah, and sheeps go to heaven. So
you're a goat.
but it's polymorph. That's that spell because you can get it as well.
Turn enemies into sheeps.
But so you alchemy a whole bunch to unlock a whole bunch of new mechanics and effects and abilities because this is a roguelike. So every time you do well in a run and you die, you get a bunch of resources to help make your future runs easier.
Yeah, I can't. I feel like if I tried a roguelike, I might like it, but I feel like the idea of just doing the same things over and over again to get better sounds not what I want to do.
So think of it as just playing through any game where you die and have to start over, except there's things built in to make you progress further each time automatically.
I do like that idea. Like I was talking about the Ninja Turtle one they announced yesterday.
Yeah.
Like that, I mean, I feel like a roguelike with the right IP attached to it would get me to try it for sure. And you can like play multiplayer online, which sounds awesome. I'd love to like joining you when you're streaming, and I'm Leonardo, and I'm assuming you'd be Raphael.
Yeah, I'd absolutely be Raphael.
Sounds great.
But yeah, so you can go to the surface world too, so you can try to get to Olympus because Kronos has been doing a lot of other super not cool things.
Okay, so is it bigger than the first one? Like you can go down and go up?
Correct. Yep.
Middle out?
Yeah, exactly. Middle out. And in addition to that,
There's more?
you can't really survive on the surface world. Like you can't breathe up there based on the fates kind of condemning a lot of the underworld to the underworld.
Okay.
So the thing I'm working on now is trying to figure out this incantation to be able to breathe up there longer.
Oh, that's cool. So you can explore further.
Yeah, because
you-
I went up there and I was like having a good time fighting zombies and some people and some big birds or whatever, and then I just died. I was like, the hell? And then
because you like couldn't breathe anymore?
yeah, but I didn't know that. So then Moros shows up and he's like, yo, you know you're not supposed to be up here. The fates are pretty clear about that. But oh no, I just dropped this incantation on the floor. Oh, I wasn't supposed to have it anyway, so now I don't. How lucky for me.
That's good.
But so this is chaos. So chaos gives you a bunch of different buffs that have a huge negative at first. But after you survive a couple of encounters with it, it gives you like a permanent, usually super dope buff.
Okay, like that first one. Slain foes toss an inferno bomb at you. Afterwards, boons have a 54% chance to be rare or better. So I'm assuming rare is just more powerful.
Correct, yep. Your special dealing 81% more damage is dope. But every time you cast, you take 4 damage.
Ooh, but your attack's doing 41% more damage?
So this is probably what I'm going to choose.
The old so your boons are not as good. The next 3 boons you get are only common, but like they're still going to be good, just not as good as they could be.
But your base attack being like pretty supercharged.
But you have to wait to get those 3 lamer drops before you get better
Correct.
attacks.
Yep.
That's pretty fun.
So, and now the level that we're in this is the area that's kind of like the Mariana Trench a little bit, where this is what protects the Gate of Hell and keeps all of the like machines and stuff that keep that intact working. So after this, we go to the Fields of Sorrow, where the dead go to think about what they did before they like super die.
Oh, that's sad.
And Cerebus is protecting that.
I've seen you fight him a couple times.
Yeah, he's
Tried to. Have
he's
you gotten past him yet?
yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, because I've beaten Kronos twice.
Oh.
And he's a real B. Let me tell you that.
Real buddy.
So I think we'll go to Chiron because we have a decent amount of gold, and he might let us buy a couple boons so we can kind of speed through that. Looks like just one, unfortunately.
Hello, hot stuff.
But it's Hestia.
Goddess of Flame.
Your cast rapidly restore magic, but you have less health. Your sprint destroys most range shots near you. I think we go with that.
Sounds neat.
We grab some more magic and some ash. And because we gotta rush the boons, we'll go and see Aphrodite. Oh shoot!
What'd you do?
It's the rat.
What?
His name's Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And he's an absolute monster. He's a menace. You can't see what he's gonna do. You can't really predict where he's gonna go. It's a rat that just trucks you up if he hits you.
So, like, does it just happen sometimes when you're traveling between little portal-y things?
Yeah, this is considered this is like a mini boss.
Random, or?
So each level has two options for their mini bosses. So this fire laser.
Oh, you got him some.
For this level, it's Uh-Oh comes up. He's the rare one. He doesn't come up often. Normally you fight a Hydra.
Okay. And the Hydra's preferred to Uh-Oh?
Yeah, he's a lot easier because once again he telegraphs his attacks. Uh-Oh is just a little thing on the floor that you can't really see what it's doing, and then it hits you for a ton and you don't know what's going on. So you just.
I thought it's called Uh-Oh. That didn't seem that bad.
That was not because I had the freeze stuff. It was a lot easier than it normally would be. Tactical hair, right?
Right? Jeez. You're clearly way better at this game than you were, like, Monday.
Yeah,
Was it
probably.
Monday or Tuesday you started, or was it last week?
I think it's been 2 weeks I've been playing it.
Okay, maybe it was early last week. It was kind of like, wow, he needs a lot of practice.
So, yeah, because I had beaten Kronos, and I kind of didn't really know what to do next, so I had unlocked this thing called Fear or Terror. And what that does is you can, like, modify the game and the enemies in it to either move faster, have more health, have armor, do more damage.
It's kind of like New Game Plus, but you get to choose how it's more difficult.
Correct.
Interesting.
And then based on the weapon you're using, you will get a new resource after killing a particular type, after one of the bosses. So like the staff, I had to kill the sirens with all those buffs and stuff on. And it really ramped up the difficulty hard. So yeah, I was getting real trucked. I also didn't realize that there was different like ranks of each one of those bonuses. So I was turning them on, not knowing if they were turning on or not, and I was just adding multiple levels of it.
Oops.
So I turned that way down.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, let's see how this works together. The Yarn of Ariadne. Nope.
Ariadne.
Ariadne, thank you. Because my next boons are going to be common, but this one makes one of those rare.
Okay. Let's see how that stacks. Can you attack that thing in that red thing in the middle?
Yep, and then it'll blow up.
I'm gonna ask if that's what happened. Because
Yeah.
it's a red tank.
It's a red barrel,
it's
right?
explode. Makes a lot of sense.
All right, put your headset on. Because
What is happening here?
it was stuck on the cord in the back. The person they had voice Narcissus is a combination of Keanu Reeves and Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay.
And I love it so much every time I talk to this guy.
I just can't. Like, I
In
mean,
we go.
can't even. Hey.
What?
Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? because I'm in a state of grief, and the only one I want to see me that way is me.
It's a beautiful flower. Poor Narcissus.
State of grief. Wait.
No,
He always gives you gifts when he comes to you. He's like, everybody gives me too many gifts. Just take some of them.
I love that it's got some humor too. I didn't realize. I thought it was a very serious game. But that Keanu Reeves and Napoleon Dynamite is a perfect description.
After a while,
It'd be so cool if we could hear it.
it me while I mourn for what I've lost.
All right. So we haven't used this before. So when this little thing comes up,
Jetpack.
it's a scroll. That means you haven't taken it before.
Okay.
And there's like completionist unlocks that are based on like taking every benefit from the gods you can. Here, let me see if I can salute him and he'll talk again.
Peace, Narcissus.
Hey.
I'd really like to take a gift from you, but I have too many, so just take these instead.
Are these crab boys?
They are. They're hermit crabs.
Oh, why are you hurting the crabs?
Because they shoot stuff at me and I don't like it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Oh, we set off a trap.
Do unto them before they do unto me.
That's what they say. Oh, oh no.
What did you do?
I opened up a menu by mistake.
But didn't like pause it.
Down here.
Oh, food?
Yeah, so the palm increases.
Oh, it's hungry.
It ranks up one of your dealios.
Ice. Oh,
Yeah, so
ices.
we're gonna go ice strike to have a lot more damage on our attack.
How many boons have you gotten? Have you gotten that boosted attack yet?
So there's one left. So down there that shows you your Chronos stuff. So I think we go once again to Chiron. He'll let us buy one, and that should finish it off. And it's gonna be Hestia again.
I accept this message.
Your attack and special gain power for each fire boon you have. I like that.
They'll burn.
And that did finish it off because that buff is no longer there on the bottom of the screen.
And I got a buff attack for a while.
So anytime I get another fire boon, it's gonna permanently increase my attack. So each boon has a element type. So there's earth, water, magic, fire, and
Purple.
So some of the gods can work together sometimes.
Okay.
So if you get a certain amount of like more than one, sometimes you'll get a duo that combines two of the gods' powers together. And this you've probably seen, but this is the Sirens.
Oh yeah, I saw you fight them the other day.
The music for it's so dope.
What happens if I hit this button?
We'll sound like Obama.
Oh, the voice mod. Mm-hmm. That's fun.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as you might say.
So they're a band, right? So you have the lead singer, the guitarist, and the drummer. They all have separate health pools that are a part of a shared health pool. So you can take them out and kind of stun them. And then one of them will become a featured artist and become a soloist and get supercharged for part of the fight.
It's a good thing Scylla's so slow. Jeez. You said something about the boss music the other day, and like, this is dope.
It changes based on the who solos as well.
Oh, that's awesome. It reminds me of that witch band from that Scooby-Doo movie that everybody was in love with.
Yes, yep.
I can't remember what they were called.
And then we'll laser.
I feel like Hex was in it somewhere. Yo, 900 damage? That sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. Ooh. All right, so we got the drummer down and the guitarist, so it's just the lead singer. So once you start taking them out, it gets a lot easier because you're only dealing with one attack at a time instead of three.
You said that shell on her back actually, like, keeps her protected from the thing?
Yeah, one of the first runs I did against her, I was a rogue that had this like backstab attack where you like did 200% damage if you were behind, and she just blocked it all.
Ugh. Come on, frog, help.
The frog is super dope when his fat butt is like standing in the right place, because he just hops around, but he blocks projectiles that hit him.
It's so good.
All right, drummer's down.